Good morning. I have to tell you, I am so incredibly, and have been since I found I was coming here, so incredibly humble, but I want to tell you all, and I know you know it, that nobody comes up here alone. You come with so many. I just want to show you, I'm wearing this little gold pendant here that was given to me from my grandmother. Anytime anything is important to me in my life, it's right here. So if you see me wearing this, you know it's for a good reason. I brought it out for that. And also, all of the people here, it's just tremendous to me, the honor. And the nice thing about this is that there's no orchestra pit that's going to start playing music for me here, so that I can just get running off the stage. I just have a few minutes I want to spend with you, because I consider FLAVA my family. I've been to many a FLAVA conference, and this is one of the most congenial conferences you could ever possibly go to, and it makes me proud to be a language educator in the Commonwealth. I mean, these are hard times, no doubt about it, but you know, we still remain strong. To see this room is just exciting. It's exciting beyond belief. How many of you in this room have been a language? How many of you are students, first of all? Let's just say, how many of you are students? Raise your hands high. Be proud to be studying. Okay. Okay. And how many of you are in your first 5 years of teaching? Everybody watch. Okay. How many in here have been here for more than 5 years? That's the other part of the group. All right. Now, those that are in the first 5, take a look at some of those faces. And when I say you don't come up here by yourself, this is exactly what I mean. Is that we've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot to share. And that's the way it all happens. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, a little assignment here. I'm going to read a little something to you. Not among world powers, not in the U.S., not in education, and certainly not in foreign language teaching. We began to question what languages we were teaching, why we were teaching them, and how it was being done. A discipline that had previously been valued primarily for college entrance and that enhanced the liberal arts curriculum now took on pragmatic values. Language learning began to have purpose in developing a practical communication skill. Languages that had previously not been taught appeared in the schools, and it was no longer suspect to teach them. Furthermore, if our students were going to be able to communicate in these languages, or in the traditionally taught French and Spanish, we had to change our ways in the classroom. Our old methods directed to teaching vocabulary and grammar were no longer adequate. The great debate began, and it has continued into the 3rd millennium. Okay, when was this written? Any idea when this was written? Be brave. What is it about? What is it in response to? Sputnik. Sputnik, very good. 1957, right? But when you listen to this, what do you think? Is this not today? Is this not where we're standing right now? Okay, and another thing I'd like to tell you is who wrote that. It was in the Northeast Conference reports of the year 2000, Agents of Change in a Changing Age, written by our own Helen Warner Burke. In the same article that I really recommend to all of you, she gave us 4 benchmarks for the foreign language professional, for our community. And one of them is the focus on content. And the true knowledge of the foreign language we teach. We have to think about how we are communicating and what we're communicating to our students. Are we going to send them out using language as a communicative tool? Or are we going to respond to those challenges that are still our challenges 50 years later by really being one-on-one, individually close in touch with our content? Pedagogy was the second benchmark. And that is not just learning technology. Technology is not a pedagogy, it's a delivery tool. Okay? But it's really getting those clinical experiences that allow you to really impart your subject. It's also being a part of the professional community. And community is a word that really resonates with me. And I say that if we're not giving our students real-world experiences with the language exchanges, all kinds of service learning, if we're not doing those kinds of things that make the student say, hey, why am I doing this? You know, oh, now I know. It's because I can have an impact. I can connect with people worlds away. Our students are already connecting with people worlds away in Facebook and, you know, every possible place. Let's engage that professional community. And finally, we have the accountability as the fourth benchmark of professionalism. So we want to make sure that we keep the spirit of exactly what's written here that's still true for us today alive. I work in the community college. I cannot be more proud of the Virginia Community College system that allows me to do so very much. For those of you who have a master's degree with 18 graduate credit hours, I really encourage you to apply at your local community colleges and to teach foreign language to adult learners. It's fun. It's really fun to teach adult learners. To my dean, Jimmy McClellan, who's not here right now, but I'm sure that Takako will give him the message. I think she's taking a video. Northern Virginia Community College has been that kind of instrumental environment as well in letting me come out here and really reach my full potential. Okay, and then my dean, Takako Shigehisa, who is sitting here, a wonderful relationship we have. She is the Assistant Dean of Foreign Languages of 13 languages at Northern Virginia Community College, and she woke me up at the crack of dawn this morning to bring me down here, so I really appreciate all you do. I really do. Like I said, nobody gets here alone. The professional organizations. You're here at FLAVA. I'm hoping you're getting the most out of this wonderful meeting. But be connected. You're just an email away from every organization, from your regional, from the Northeast Conference. Hope to see you all up in New York City in April. We're going to have an exciting conference. And also, it's to ACTFL. Okay? And don't forget FL Teach, because you can do that from home. Thank you very much.